Hey guys, Eli here from Nintendo 64, Nintendo enthusiast. Today I'm going to talk about my predictions for Thursday's Nintendo Switch reveal. First of all, I think Nintendo is going to reveal a Switch price and release date. Now, what do I think it's going to be? I think that there's going to be two SKUs of the Switch. First one at $249.99, the second one at $299.99. I think the special version is going to have a Pro Controller inside of it and maybe some other goodie. And I think the release date is going to be the 17th of March, which is a Friday, about mid-month, and I think that's going to be the ideal date to launch the system. Second of all, I predict that Nintendo will show off at least 5 multi-platform games that are at retail. Not just indies, but retail 5 multi-platform games. I mean, some of these are kind of already confirmed. They'll probably show Dragon Quest XI, they'll probably show Sonic. So they're games that we already kind of know about that are multi-platform that will probably be in this presentation, but I think there's going to be at least 5 of them. If you guys remember back at the Wii U when it was first announced, there were a ton of third-party games. There was Batman, there was Assassin's Creed, there was Injustice Gods Among Us, there was Splinter Cell, there was Ghost Recon, there was a lot of third-party games, and I can't imagine the Switch having any less. Third of all, I think that there are going to be pre-orders opening the day after the presentation. I think that GameStop is starting to have pre-orders the next day, Best Buy, maybe Amazon. I think that you're going to be able to get your hands on a pre-order the day after the announcement. The promotional materials are out there, and in the systems, the Switch is already in the GameStop system, for example. They're ready for it. Number 4, I think there's going to be at least 3 third-party exclusives, or at least timed exclusives. I think we might see Beyond Good and Evil 2. I think we might see, for example, Platinum Game, although I think that's a lot less likely. I think that we're going to get at least 3 of those. That was definitely a hallmark of the Wii U. We had the Wonderful 101, we had Bayonetta 2, we had Devil's Third, although that's not something I really want to see on the Switch. But I do predict at least 3 third-party exclusives, or at least timed exclusives. Lastly, I think we're going to have a comprehensive launch window schedule. What I mean by this is we're going to see a lot of launch games, but I think we're going to know pretty much through June and July, maybe even August, what games are coming to the Switch. I think that E3 is going to give us a lot of time for fall games of 2017, but I think that we're going to have a full view of a 3 to 6 month period after the Switch launch of what we're going to get. I think what that entails, that I think Zelda's going to be a launch game. I think Mario is going to be a June game, maybe, June or July. I think that we're going to get Splatoon at launch. I think Mario Kart might be an April or May game. And I think Skyrim is going to be a launch game. And another maybe third-party game is going to be in the spring before E3. Maybe another first-party game in the spring before E3. But I think that's kind of your first 3 months. I don't think that there are going to be very many other first-party, especially new games there in the first 3 months. But I think that we're going to know like what's going to come. They're not going to have, oh, this game's going to get a release date later. I think we're going to know after the announcement what's coming through July or maybe even August. So those are my 5 predictions and the sub-predictions on the price and release date. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. And I'll see you guys next time for another video.